one of the happiest people I think I know. Her name is Diane Stark. And Diane, welcome.
Yes, like Edward said, my name is Diane Stark. It's an honor to be here.
What does happiness mean to you? And what does being a happy person mean to you?
hmm So I think happiness means that you have a positive outlook on life. I think happiness has a lot to do with hope. I think that, people always say there's a difference between happiness and joy. And
Hmm.
be, I think sometimes if you're letting your outside external circumstances determine whether you're happy or not, then that could change by the minute to minute. You get a bad phone
Hmm.
call and now you're not a happy person anymore. And
Right.
so I really try to make sure that my happiness comes from the hope that I have because of my faith.
Do happy people develop positive attitudes, or do people with positive attitudes become happy as a result of that?
Ooh, I don't know. I hadn't thought of that. I definitely think they go hand in hand. I think this
Hmm.
might be a chicken or the egg question, though. Um, I think
Probably.
having a positive outlook leads you to be a happy person.
How do you maintain a positive outlook then?
Well, one of the things I do first thing every day is make coffee. Cinnamon coffee with cinnamon in it is just the best thing in the world. I don't know. My husband drinks black coffee and I adore him, but I do not understand why anyone would drink black coffee when there's cinnamon in the cabinet. So that makes me really happy. My two pups make me really happy. One thing that I really try to do every day is send a positive text to someone in my circle that I care about.
Mm,
So I
good.
almost every day will send a text to one of my kids and let them know that I'm proud of them, or send a text to a friend and say, I'm really glad that you're in my life. I appreciate you.
Being able to care for another creature, whether it's a friend, child, a dog, just someone who needs you. I think being needed is important, and I think some of your happiness, from what you tell me, comes from that need to be needed. What about that?
Oh, I 100% agree. The last few years, we've had all but one of our children move out on their own, which
Mm.
is the way it's supposed to happen. But 2 years ago, I was cooking for 7 people every night. And now I cook for 3 people every night. And that's been a really big adjustment for me. They don't need me every single day. And
Hmm.
so being able to
So,
send an encouraging text helps me, okay, I'm still part of their daily lives.
do you think maybe your happiness is contagious?
Oh, I would hope so. My husband's a very, very happy person as well. His happiness is less animated than mine, I would say,
Hmm.
but he's very positive and very encouraging, but less effusive about it.
Hmm.
He's quieter than I am.
I've talked to a lot of people about the subject of happiness, and I've noticed that the most happy people are also very grateful people.
I 100% think that being grateful plays a huge role in whether we're happy or not. I think, you know, if if you're constantly looking at what your neighbor has and think that they have something better than you, that's going to interfere with your happiness. But if you're thankful for what you have, you're going to be happy. I think that I wake up every day and ask God, help me find the good in this day. Help me look for your blessings. We want to be happy, but we also want to be transparent with people we love about our struggles. I want to be an authentic person. So I am a
Right.
really happy person, but I'm not happy every single minute of every single day. That's not practical. And so
Hmm.
I want to be real and have other people to come to me when they're not happy and we can work through it together.
So maybe
So,
the key to happiness is being real, and I think that's great
yes,
advice.